Good morning again, everyone, and welcome to the virtual all-hands meeting for the week of August 10th, 2020 at Projects NCG and NHA. In this week's meeting, we will discuss COVID-19 preparedness and the precautions we must take to prevent the spread of the virus at our work sites. Everyone by now is aware of the things that we do every day on site related to COVID-19. The moment you walk through the thermal scanner or get your temperature taken as you enter the site, the face covers, the hand sanitizer, and constant washing of hands. These are all things that combine to help with the prevention of having the virus spread if it comes on site, and it is very important that we all continue to follow these guidelines. The hot and humid summer weather can make things like a face cover seem difficult, but we must continue to wear them. Your mask or face cover prevents you from spreading the virus if you have it and are asymptomatic or showing no symptoms. Your mask protects your coworkers, and your coworkers' masks protect you. While we are on the topic of face covers, beginning August 17th of this year, all face covers on site must be compliant with OSHA and CDC recommendations. This means that face covers must be secured with ear loops or ties, fitting snugly and include multiple layers. This means that the popular neck gaiter type face cover will no longer be permitted for use as a face cover. This decision is being made to maintain compliance with federal guidelines and ensure the safety and health of all employees on site. As with any safety concern or violation, anyone not following these health and safety rules will be subjected to disciplinary action. Now we will discuss what if you or someone you know are sick. First and most important topic. If you are sick, please stay at home. This cannot be stressed enough. If you are sick, especially with symptoms related to COVID-19, stay home and self-quarantine for 14 days or get tested. By coming to work being sick, you are potentially putting the entire site at risk. If you are a supervisor and have a positive case or a suspected case, it must be reported to Holder within 4 hours of finding out. By doing this, contact tracing can start and we can put our full COVID-19 response plan into action. If you have the virus or think you have the virus, there is a few options. If you are sick and choose to get tested, but test negative, you may return to work 72 hours after your last symptom of being sick. If you test positive or do not get tested, you must self-quarantine for 14 days. Please make sure that these issues are being reported promptly and accurately so each situation can be handled appropriately. By answering the COVID-19 exposure questions each day on the way into the site, you are acknowledging that you have not knowingly been exposed to the virus, so please make sure that these questions are being answered honestly. But remember, if you are sick or you have knowingly been in close contact with someone that is known to have the virus, please stay at home. Last, we will talk about working near others. Face covers we all know are mandatory while on site. If you must work within 6 feet of others, a face shield must be worn in addition to the face covering. When operating a buggy, please remember that buggies are one-person vehicles unless a barrier is installed between the front and back seats. If there is one barrier in the buggy, 2 people are permitted to ride in the buggy. If there are 2 barriers installed, dividing it into 4 quadrants, 4 people are permitted to ride in that buggy as long as they are installed properly to protect the employees. We all know that these are difficult times to work in, especially when exposed to the very hot and humid weather. Though maintaining physical distancing, wearing a mask, and all of the guidelines that are being given to us are very difficult and sometimes frustrating, we are all in this together. Following these guidelines can keep us coming to work and help keep us and our coworkers healthy and safe so we can go home in the same condition that we came. We cannot stress enough our appreciation for everyone's cooperation during these difficult times. That's all we have for today. Thank you everyone and have a great week.